Hey guys, what's up? Kalen here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It's really been a while, it has been a long time, but today we are back with a video, and it is going to be an Alexis Sanchez review, a Time Warp Alexis Sanchez review. So 89 rated, he's got the Arsenal kit on, well, basically the Arsenal kit, and this is really a Time Warp card taking you back to FIFA 18 when Alexis Sanchez was in his prime, carrying that Arsenal team. When this SBC dropped, I said to myself, I have to do it. And since I did him immediately upon release, I was like, okay, let me just make a video for you guys. Why not? So you guys can see whether or not you want to try the card out. So this is the first game. He's picked up one assist already. And now, can he get a goal here? The dribbling is absolutely ridiculous. As you can see, it's absolutely crazy. And he finds the bottom corner. By the way, this is all in Division Rivals. Weekend League had not opened yet at the time of getting this footage. So this is all in Division Rivals Division 3, and by the end of the video we're going to see if we can get into Division 2. Here's a chance for him, and unfortunately he smashes that against the post. Should be scoring that. However, we do get lucky, we get a penalty, and we score the penalty. So heading on to the next game, we get the ball with Alexis Sanchez making that pass through to Fernando Torres, who turns on the afterburners and gets Sanchez yet another assist to kick off this game as well. So Vidal, also another Time Warp player, absolutely phenomenal, a must complete SBC that Arturo Vidal card. Look at Alexis Sanchez absolutely sprinting down the touchline, and he squeezes that shot past the goalkeeper. He gets a touch, can't keep it out, and we end up getting another goal. So, Lamine Yamal can't accelerate past De Jong, but we do make the interception. Reinders gets it into Alexis Sanchez. He's got the rapid plus play style. Can he use it? Away from one, away from two. Torres to his left, Yamal to his right. He picks out Fernando Torres, and it's another assist. Great speed, good strength actually to stay on his feet as well. Gets that pass into Torres, and we end up scoring. Now, speaking of the speed on this card, we'll see it right here. Marcos Llorente makes that pass maybe a little bit early, but Sanchez still gets to it, and this time he hammers that beyond the goalkeeper. Now, he did hit the post in the first game from a similar situation. This time, no mistake, past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Lamine Yamal gets this one into Fernando Torres, who finds John Barnes. Vidal makes a run beyond him, lifts it into Alexis Sanchez with an absolute banger of a finish on the left foot, off balance. Doesn't matter, who cares? He has smashed that into the top corner. Here again, Barnes has it, gets it into Lamine Yamal, back into John Barnes. He finds Vidal, finds Alexis Sanchez. Lovely touch and a controlled finesse shot into the back of the net. So this guy, when it comes down to the playstyles, he does have, well, with shooting playstyles at least, the finesse shot playstyle only, which might be a bit of a problem depending on where you're playing, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. As here, again, he scores another finesse shot, just sprints, cuts inside slightly, rolls it past the goalkeeper, using that base finesse shot playstyle that he does have. This play is absolutely phenomenal. John Barnes slips it through. Here's Alexis Sanchez, and we get extremely lucky there. That really should have been intercepted. Not sure why it wasn't, but I think it does count as an assist anyway, so it makes its way into the video. Here, this pass is rocketed into Torres, who finds Alexis Sanchez. Brilliant feet again, wonderful dribbling. Gets it into Torres once more. Torres can just run away from his man and get Alexis Sanchez yet another assist. So majority of these clips I am trying him out in the left mid position. Do I think that's the best position for him? Well, I'll let you guys know in just a minute. This is the final game of this video. If we win this game, we get promoted to Division 2. So we are really hoping to win this game. I'm really hoping Alexis Sanchez carries, but that finish in the background is absolutely filthy. First time latches onto it, dinks it over the keeper. He gets his goal. Moving on, Yamal gets it into Torres. Torres gets it back into Yamal eventually, as you'll see right here. He moves it on. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Big chance, big goal. Simple enough finish. Expecting him to score that, and he does. So moving on now to what is, if I'm not mistaken, one of the last clips of this video. Wow, that is ridiculous dribbling from Alexis Sanchez. Sneaks his way through and scores. So this actually is the final clip of this video. This guy plays it over the top. Ibrahimovic is off course, offside, and we have 20 seconds left to play. We have to score right here. And right now, Torres has it, makes it run. Sanchez cuts his way into the middle. Torres cuts it back to him. And Alexis Sanchez with the tap in to win us this game and send us into the next division. So I did say that this was a pretty important run of games for us. I wanted to try out Alexis Sanchez. And with that being said, it's time to review the card. And as you guys will see from the player bio, in just the 4 games of this video, he has managed 11 goals and 4 assists, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So like I said, I got him to review him. I wasn't really caring about where I end up in terms of rival positionings, but he has carried us from Division 3 into Division 2. We've won 4 games in a row, courtesy of his 15 goal contributions. Absolutely ridiculous from this Alexis Sanchez card. So, now, where did I play him? I played him in the left mid position. I'll touch on why when I get to the playstyles. The pace on the card is phenomenal. I do recommend the Hunter Chem style. I don't have one. I was going to buy one to review the card, but I do think the Hunter Chem style would be the best because the pace doesn't get much of a boost from the Hawk. It gets a nice boost, but not a huge one. So I think with the Hunter Chem style, it is more beneficial to get that, if I'm not mistaken, +6 to the pace. And the shooting does need a boost. No matter where you are playing him, if you're playing him at cam, left wing, left mid, or striker, he's a player that's going to get you goals. So you want to boost the shooting as much as you can. Passing is solid enough. He can cross, he can make short passes, long passing is decent. He's got 93 curve and base finesse shots, so that's not a problem either. Pace, I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. Feels pretty quick, especially with the chem style. Shooting gets a 9 out of 10. Passing gets an 8.9. Not quite good enough to be over 9 because of the lack of passing playstyles, but it is still pretty solid. Dribbling is phenomenal, courtesy of the playstyles that he does have. So contrary to the passing, dribbling is absolutely brilliant, which is boosted by the playstyles he has. I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10 for dribbling. He moves insanely fast. Defending, no one cares about. And physical, he does last a full 90 minutes. Is not extremely weak, if I'm being honest with you. As you guys saw, he can stay on his feet and shoulder to shoulder. He can ride a tackle and he can keep going with the ball. So Alexis Sanchez, not very weak. Physical is not horrible at all, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm going to give him a 7.7 out of 10. Again, I use him with the Hawk himself, so it does boost the aggression just a little bit. Now, where do I think you should play this card? What's the best position for him? In all honesty, it does depend on the formation you play and how you play the card. So due to his playstyles, with the finishing, he's only got the finish shot. I think play him as striker if he has low dribble. He doesn't. So playing a striker is a little bit iffy. You have to have one striker at least with low dribble. Now if you're playing a single striker, he's the only one. Hence, I recommend playing him as a backup striker if you are playing him in that position. But if you look at the ball control playstyles, he's got basically all of them except for press proven. He's got technical, rapid, first touch, and trickster. So this guy has the perfect playstyles as well as quick step and relentless. He's got the perfect playstyles to play on the wing. In that left wing or left mid position, inside forward, left wing, inside forward, left mid. He's going to play in a little pocket, which is absolutely perfect. So you can hit those finesse shots into the top corner or just get more involved in the play, carry the ball forward, make those passes, etc. So I recommend you play this card in left mid or left wing as an inside forward or as an advanced forward in striker position. Can he play a cam? Yes, he can. In my opinion, again, if you have 2 strikers, one of which being able to pass, for example, Zola or Messi, for example, and have him run off them as a shadow striker, that might work. So in a situation where you have a shadow striker, a false 9, and an advanced forward, where Alexis Sanchez is making runs beyond the false 9, that would actually work. So do I recommend him as striker? Yeah, if you need a quick, pacey player, that's going to be a secondary striker, then 100%. But I do think he's best suited out in the left mid position. Now, do I think this guy's worth it? 100%. Going completely SPC. This card feels like I'm playing FIFA 18 again. It's absolutely brilliant. He moves quickly, he's fun to play with, and he's just all in all a great card and a must complete SPC for me. So that is my thoughts on the card. With that, I do bring it into the video. So if you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.